Yes, people, we've got Newcastle fan here, Chris from Birmingham, travelled up for the game, happy with that one, mate. 2-0, 4-0 aggregate, we're going to Wembley.
We are going to Wembley, mate. Like, I've been waiting for this for ages, to be fair. Like, I mean, I think it was, 2 seasons ago when we played Man U in the final. I was in America at the time, half American, yeah. So I was up there at the time, had to watch it in like a pub in Las Vegas.
Not a bad place to watch it, I
Yeah,
suppose.
yeah.
Not quite Wembley, but Vegas.
Not bad, but then when you see the performance that we put in, unfortunately got beaten. But we're going to Wembley, we're playing Liverpool or Spurs. Hopefully Spurs, but but we don't have the best luck against Liverpool, do we? But
No, we don't think.
I mean, look, hopefully we'll get it done. We were talking earlier, I'm not the biggest fan of Eddie Howe, but if he wins us a trophy, he gets a statue right next to Bobby Robson, right next to Alan Shearer, because, I mean, that's it, isn't it? That's the pinnacle, you know, so, yeah.
I've got to pull you on that straight away, then why aren't you a big Eddie Howe fan?
I don't know, I'll be honest, like, when he come in, like, from Bournemouth, I don't know, I just didn't see him as the guy to, like, take us to the next level. You know, like a Jose Mourinho type person, you can see because you've seen the proof, you know what I mean? Whereas Eddie Howe, yeah, he did a great job with, like, for the situation that we were in at the time, obviously we were wherever we were, 19th or wherever in the league. For a manager like him, he's like the type of manager who could have, which he did, obviously, he brought us back up to the level that we should be at. But I just don't know if he's the guy to win us a trophy. I obviously know you think he is, but I don't know. I've got to see it before I believe it.
Yeah. But tonight he's done some credibility there. Surely, you know, he put 5 at the back, the tactics were spot on, and we've got a 4-0 aggregate win over one of the best sides in the league, one of the best sides in the Champions League. I mean, that's some step, isn't it? And Wembley awaits. Do you think this is the year that Newcastle can end their 70-year domestic trophy drought?
I honestly hope so. I mean, look, I'll be there. Well, I hope I'll be there.
Vegas or Wembley?
No, Wembley. I was actually in Vegas 2 weeks ago, so yeah. Let's not. I'm not trying to explain. Yeah. But look, I really hope so. This team. The thing is with this team, like you don't know. Like, I mean, look at Fulham, look at the Bournemouth game. Like, you don't know if that team's going to show up or you don't know if this team's going to show up. So, if this team shows up, yeah, we'll get it done. But again, it's like Spurs or Liverpool. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I might sound like a bit of a wimp on camera, but I just don't want Liverpool because I know our history. I mean, yeah, we got the 3-3, and really we should have won that game.
Yeah.
But I'd prefer Spurs. I'll be honest, if we lost to Spurs in the final, I'd be absolutely fuming because we should be beating them. We should be beating them, yeah. Yeah.
What stood out for you tonight then, in terms of player performances? Who was the main man? Who's going to be the guy that maybe is the difference maker in lifting a trophy for the team?
I mean, it's got to be Isak, doesn't it? You know, I mean, it's really about Isak and Gordon. I mean, and Bruno, to be fair. I mean, they're the guys that bring the energy to the team. They're the guys that get the team going. So it's got to be those guys that I mean, Bruno's the captain. You know what I mean? He's going over to the fans. He's, you know, getting them going and all that stuff. Like, yeah, it's got to be one. It's got to be one of them. But I'll be honest. I was glad to see Callum Wilson back as well. I was like, yeah. So I was like, get him in there. He'll be there. I wish Osula would I wish he would get a chance.
Hopefully this weekend in your town, Birmingham.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, I'd love to see him against Birmingham. Definitely. Unfortunately, by the way, I'm sitting in the Birmingham end because my mate is. I've got plenty of Birmingham City and Aston Villa friends, right? So he could only get me a ticket. I tried getting one in the away end. It's impossible, isn't it? I mean, they're all sold out. So I mean, how are you supposed to do it? So yeah. So.
All right, mate. Well, good to chat to you, and hopefully we'll see you at Wembley.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you. Cheers.
Nice one, Chris. Appreciate it, mate. Thanks.